Hello, Leo. Let's do your reading today. I hope everyone is doing well. Let's find out what do we have for Leo in love. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Wow, the wheel. Divine changes. Divine time. Ten of Swords, Two of Wands, and Two of Coins or Two of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. All right, at the bottom of the deck we have the Moon. Confusion, or probably just needing to rest. Yeah, for you it's more like you need to rest. New things are coming up. This could be translated not necessarily just about love, but life in general. It's the wheel has spun again. You know, it's a driving force to start something new, to initiate new changes in life, starting a new phase. Especially if you have been feeling stuck for some time. Given we have the Ten of Swords here, this is signifying some closure, endings, painful as it may be, where you have probably hit rock bottom. Um, but this is more like it's done. It's a done deal, right? And now it's time to choose your path. Yeah, to weigh things out. Which one is better? Which one is better for you emotionally, mentally, spiritually, right? And then once you have determined it, it's time to invest your time, effort, money, and everything into what you feel is long-term or has a long-term potential for you. All right? But before anything else, I think there is really a calling for resting, rejuvenating. If you're feeling confused about some things, or if you're feeling gloomy, time to take a nap. Yeah, rest your mind, let your brain recalibrate. Yeah, and rest, so that new information, new ideas would come on board. Now, but for you, it's more like you should be driving. You should be the one driving, your energy towards a certain focus. And the focus now for you, Leo, is the wheel. Yeah, a new change, or changes that could bring about newness in your life. Yeah, it's giving back, recalibrating, balancing. Yeah, make sure that in everything that you do, you maintain that balance in your life. It could even be financial, right? This could be, don't overspend. Save something as and when you feel it should be done properly, right? And also open up to new beginnings, new ideas. What makes you happy? What makes you tick? Yeah, it's more about choosing what gives you pleasure, your passion. Yeah, time to think about what's giving you that passion, giving you that enjoyment in life. In love, this could signify I feel like, because this is change, right? So it's primarily not on your existing connection, but this is more like you are now open to start something new. Yeah, open now to start something new, given that emotionally, mentally, and financially, you look good. You look pretty good here. Yeah, you're balanced. You have enough to give, and has the capacity to receive as well, right? But the Page of Wands here talks about something new. Yeah, could be a new exciting endeavor. It could even be new love, or a new opportunity to love once again, right? What is the Ten of Swords here? Somebody around you, Leo, this is a person who's sad, regretful, and feeling so weak right now. Yeah, they are trying hard to keep their courage intact, keep their strength in check, especially after an ending. I feel like somebody here has been affected much, not just emotionally or mentally, but all the other aspects in their life. It could have been affected by this Ten of Swords energy and ending, which leaves us this person feeling down, regretful for what they have done. And I feel it's a very and trying to survive kind of energy. Now the Two of Wands, what is this? Somebody here wants success, wants abundance, but just doesn't know how to get there. You know, an energy of someone who wants expansion, lifelong success, or comfort. Yeah, but there is a tendency of worriness, of feeling as though anxious, right, of what's coming, or something that they don't understand right now. It's causing them anxiety, sleepless nights. But the main goal here is not just to be called an empress, but more of somebody who lives by it, right? Lives that type of energy. It doesn't necessarily mean that you need to be dripping with money. An empress energy is someone who knows their value, knows their boundaries, and knows how and when to act. Yeah, somebody who is emotionally stable, somebody who embodies abundance in their life. Okay. And I feel like someone here is trying to find ways on how to have that life's comforts, yeah, moving forward. Not necessarily now, but moving forward. How are they able to sustain this? This could be you, or this could be the person that you're dealing with. Somebody who's thinking, how can they sustain having that abundance, having that comfort in life? What would be the next best step to do? Yeah. It's not just comfort, it's also the idea that somebody is able to continue living out their passion, yeah, to give that lifelong satisfaction, yeah, until you don't get bored, you don't get complacent, that type of energy. Now, what is this Two of Pentacles? Oh, wow. Someone here has emotional feelings for you, Leo. A Two of Cups energy. This could be somebody new coming into your life. I get the feeling that this is more towards newness. Yeah, newness about you. Once you are balanced and once you're open, new things will come towards you. Of course, there are some regrets, anxiety and all, but there is an energy here that you have so much love to give. Yeah. You may not have tapped into it recently, but there is a potential for new love. Somebody who would match your energy, your desired type of emotional connection. And somebody that you could really have that, you could feel that connection with that person. Yeah. Now, what is this King of Pentacles for Leo? What is the King of Pentacles? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. So, the King of Pentacles here is clarified by the Three of Swords and Judgment. Pain, sadness, disappointments are still the emotional undercurrents, yeah, of this reading. It feels like there are things that really has left a mark, a sad mark in your life, and that it may take some time to heal it, but spend that time of healing. Yeah, don't expedite it, or don't make things run quicker for you, because it's more likely that if you rush your healing and you're not able to fully heal by the time um, this King of Coins energy is supposed to rise up, you won't be ready by then. Yeah, it feels like it's a rice that is half cooked. So take some time to heal. Take some time to embrace the pain, embrace the lessons that you need to do, that you need to have during this entire process. Because ultimately, you would know a time would come when there is then the call to action, the call for you to make the decision on the next step that you have to do in order to carry through the wheel energy. Yeah, and that is spinning the wheel once again into a certain direction, and then you would feel like you are no longer stuck. Your life will be moving forward um, after that. And also, you're also called to have this Knight of Wands energy. You know, take it easy. There are things that you have to take seriously. Yeah, and you must also know when you should take things light and easy. Yeah, to give that balance as well in your life, so you don't get overly stressed. You don't get overcommitted. Yeah, into certain things. Yeah, but more like taking actions with passion. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. I like your reading. I'm gonna leave it at that, and let me know if this resonates in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe.